Wait, Darren, go. Wait, go on. Wait, go on my life. Cause I'm not gonna have it. Any noise.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Wait, can you hear me if I talk on it?
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Wait, can you hear me when I talk?
Through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push,
no, like from the
and in what order. This is what employee 427
Milo,
did
can you hear me?
every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Wait, Darren, I'm gonna... Wait.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Can you hear me?
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
So,
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting.
Hello, Milo. We have not...
Never in all his years at the company had this
You are a fire.
This complete isolation.
What?
Something was very
No, I'm not a firefighter, bro.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley
this
found
is
himself
literally
unable
one
to
of the
move
most
for the
annoying games
time.
I've ever played.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
No, my room!
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, let's just start walking. What is this game?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
why do the doors keep closing?
He entered the door on his left.
Guys, which door should I go through? Right or left?
The one that takes you to the bathroom.
Right or left? Chat, right or left? Which one?
Right.
Chat, put in chat. Right or left? Right or left? Guys, chat, right or left? Which door should I go through? So I got two right, so okay. See, is there any... So, we're... Okay, so... I guess we are going into this right door. Let's go.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What? Okay. Ooh, this is nice.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Guys, whose coffees are these? Are these one of your guys' coffees? Yo, are one of you guys missing your coffee?
Yeah, actually.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna kick your coffee. No.
I heard an entire room. What happened?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room you
ain't getting your coffee back.
He'd had enough of the amazing room. And
yes,
took
I did
the
have
first
enough.
open door on his left to get back to business.
I don't want to go through that door.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Yeah, this game is so funny, but so annoying. Okay. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Yeah, you're not my enemy. You're my worst enemy.
Trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
You guys, where am I going?
There's someone
oh, look, I think I'm going over there.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Okay, what if I don't want to make... What if I want...
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Yo, why does the door keep closing behind me? Like, are we serious? Guys, should I go in here? Should I go in here? Type yes or no in the chat. Should I go in here? Should I go in? Cause it's kind of scary. Yes, Milo, I know it's a trap. I think, at least. Let's...
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out.
Guys, what is this? Yo, I'm...
You have to see what I added
Is that
to the
you?
camera that will
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now.
Yo, why can't I move?
Come in and tell me all about...
You're down.
Gotcha. Oh, come
I
on.
hope you die.
Did you actually think
I don't like you.
Wife? Who'd want to commit
No,
their
I
life to
don't.
you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside.
Yo, let me move.
Let me show you what's really going on here.
Yo, I'm just going. I just want to punch you so bad.
Story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Yo, the death is. Good morning, employees have press on.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes
Why you dissing me like
is
that,
a
bro?
reminder of the
Why you dissing me like that?
nature of his existence.
No, I don't want to press it. I refuse to press it. Guys, should I press it?
Yes.
I've not gone past this point. I couldn't figure out how to get out. Guys, should I press the down arrow? Should I press it?
Yes.
Chat, should I press it?
Yes, please press it. Because it says please press it.
Guys, it says please press, but should we really press it?
Yes, you should.
Okay, looks like...
Doing your Air Canada loyalty.
Okay, we're pressing it.
Pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Yo, I don't want to press
He's
it.
pushing a button. Now, he's eating lunch. Now, he's going home. Now,
are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious?
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Yo, I did not choose this life. Yo, fine, I'm just gonna press it.
In his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Can I leave now?
Fantastic
You're boring me out.
of new lands.
Let me out, bro.
Wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Yo. Guys, should I watch TV?
Yes.
Guys, where's the TV? Oh. That... Hey guys, look. Guys, do you remember that... You guys know the OG game where the DVD just touch corner to corner, try to get corners? Anyways, let's hope we...
And so
let's
he
hope
began
that...
to fantasize about his own job.
The TV
First,
disappeared.
He imagined that one day while at work,
Guys, are
he
we
stepped up
serious?
from his
That's the
desk
TV
to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
I want to spend time with the boys.
He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
You okay? I'm actually
As he
pretty
wandered
hungry.
through this fantasy
Yo, why
world,
does this keep
he began
changing?
to fill it with
Where's
many possible
dinner?
paths
Where
and
is the
destinations.
microwave?
Down one
Does
path lay an
everything have to
enormous
keep
round
disappearing?
room with monitors and mind
It's just like me doing
controls.
magic.
And down another was a yellow
Rumo
line that weaved in
Disappearo.
many
Or
directions.
TV
And down another was a
Disappearo.
game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Okay, the Stanley Parable. Yep, that's...
And I'm getting bored of this game.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path.
Milo, do you have to tell me everything?
Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I'm just wondering, do you have to tell me absolutely everything?
But there is no answer.
I'm kind of figuring that out.
Be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
Where did he go?
The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Yo, where's the face green? What? What is face green?
And I'm trying to tell him this.
What?
That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
Oh my
he won't
God.
stop.
What is this
Here,
game?
watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. Yo, guys, I'm not gonna press it. Put 1 in the chat if I shouldn't press it. Put 2 in the chat if I should press it. Because I'm bored. Okay. Put 1. Yo, what? Or face orange, raised eyebrow. What? Okay, I can't tell if that's a 2 or a 1. So we got 1 vote for 2. Okay, 1 vote for 2. Yeah, I'm pressing the button.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
Yo, I've been waiting for like 5 minutes.
He'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I pressed the button. Yes, I pressed the... Please press triangle to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. You're not so different, I suppose.
Hey guys, do you like this number here? Do you like this number?
I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
You guys like this number? Remember this number.
Again, and Stanley
Please die.
And I tried again.
Yo.
And Stanley pushed a button.
Yo, why does the button say what just happened? Guys, what just happened? No, we are not doing this again, bro.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Guys, we have to go through this again.
When Stanley came to a
well,
set
I'm going
of 2
through this
open
door. I don't
doors,
care.
He entered the door on his left.
These... When you get that moving, hey, please don't tell me what to do. Or right now. I will figure that out later. Even though I've played... Yo, what is... Trust the what? There will be a reward for finding them all. Mission status. A large living room. Lots of boxes. Guys. Oh wait. Places to search. A private but smelly place. Guys, I didn't get any of this. It just says thank you, good luck. I can't go back. Guys, I'm going through. Should I go through this door? Should I go through? Guys, should I go through that door? Should I go through this door? We're going through the door. Broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Hey guys, should I walk upstairs or should I walk downstairs? Put up or down. Should I walk upstairs and go where I need to, or should I go downstairs and be annoying? You guys see that red light down there, right? Guys, where should I go? Where should I go? Okay, looks like we're going down. Bam, 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 ba-da-da. Oh, what is this? Guys, I have a bad feeling about this.
But Stanley just
why do the doors keep closing on me?
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself,
guys, look, the exit's over this way. Let's go,
all of my
run.
coworkers blinking mysteriously out of existence in
No.
a single moment.
This better not be a
reason at
loop.
all. None of it made any logical sense.
Guys, this better not
And
be a
as Stanley
loop.
pondered this, he began to make other strange
Are you serious, bro?
observations. For example, why couldn't he see
Guys,
his
this is
feet
a loop.
when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Yes.
And for that
I
matter,
am wondering
these
why the
rooms were
doors
starting to
close
look
behind
pretty
me.
familiar. Were they simply repeating? No,
I
Stanley
could-
said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at
What?
last,
There is no
he came to the
1x1x1x1x1
conclusion that had
in
been
this
on the tip of
game.
his tongue.
I
He
know.
just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream! Oh,
This is all a
relieved Stanley
dream!
felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Guys, we're still going
His
in this
co-workers
loop.
weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Can
He
someone
thought to
please
himself,
help
I
me?
suppose
I'm
I'll
tired
wake
of
up
going
soon.
in a loop.
I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Yo, God,
Then
why am
he
I
imagined
flying?
himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Okay, what have I not
Why
asked myself
is there
yet?
a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Okay,
Now
yeah,
the voice
that's a
was
good point. I
describing
did not
itself
think of
being
that.
considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about
Hey guys,
how
is
it's
this your car?
describing my thoughts, he thought.
Guys, is this your
And
car?
when he
Here's the
thought it
license
all
plate.
very
Is this
odd,
your
and
car?
wondered if this voice spoke to all
Yo, I
people
can't
in
go
their
backwards.
dreams. The truth was
Help
that, of
me, the
course,
door, I
this was
can't,
not
I
a
can't.
dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep,
Wait,
he doesn't
this
have
is
to
one of your
take
guys' car?
responsibility for himself? Stanley
It's
is
on
as awake
floor-
right now as he's ever
It's
been
in
his
parking
life.
spot 11.
Now,
just
hearing
to let
the
you
voice
know.
speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this
Okay.
was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely,
Oh,
if he
it's
could
your
just...
Honda Civic?
He
Well,
would prove it.
it's on,
He would
I don't
prove
know what
that
floor it
he was
is,
in control,
but it's in
that
parking
this
spot
was a
11
dream.
because this is another loop.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to
Okay,
wake
no,
up.
do not close
He
your,
felt
and
the
he
cool
closed his
weight of
eyes.
the blanket on his skin, the press of
Why
the
did you
mattress on
close
his
your
back,
eyes?
the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Yo, I don't know if
Let
it's
me
getting
wake
shorter, to be
He
honest.
thought to himself.
Let
I'm
me
through
wake
with
up.
this dream.
Yes, let me
I
wake
wish
up.
it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
Yo, no
Let me
going back to
continue
your job.
pushing the buttons. Please.
Oh my
It's all
god,
I
I don't want to click no more
I
buttons.
want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All
Guys, I think
want
in this
is
game my
exactly
wife
the
left
way it's
me,
always been.
so I'm
My
lonely.
life is normal.
I'm so
I
lonely.
am normal. Everything will be fine.
I am not okay. Guys, why am I fit?
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
I'm gonna explode, aren't I?
And everything went black.
No, I don't want everything to go black.
This is the story of a woman named
Someone help.
Mariella.
Help me. Guys, help.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Help me, Jack.
She
Help,
rose,
please.
got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day,
And, oh
her
my,
walk was
guys, I think I'm
interrupted by the
dead.
body
Look
of a
at me.
man who had
Look at me, I
stumbled
think
through
I'm
town
dead.
talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
See,
And though she would
I
soon turn to
collapsed
call for an
dead.
ambulance, for
The
just a
game
few brief moments,
approved
she
that I
considered the
collapsed dead.
strange man. He was
And who
obviously
is that
crazy.
woman?
This much she knew.
She's just standing
Everyone
there.
knows what crazy people
She's not
look
trying to
like.
help.
And in that moment,
She-
she thought
I
to
don't
herself
even
how
know what
lucky
to
she
say.
was to be normal.
Just someone
I
please
am
help me.
sane.
Give me an
I
idea.
am in control
Someone
of my
try to
mind.
stop from making
I
me
know
crash
what
out
is
from
real
this game because
and
it
what
is so
isn't.
stupid, bro.
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then
Okay,
she
so-
remembered
so-
the meeting she had scheduled for
So
that
guys,
day.
so she likes
The
staring
very
at dead
important
people.
whose
Good,
impressions of
it's
her
good to,
would
guys, it's
affect
good
her
to know.
career,
She likes
and by
staring at dead
extension,
people.
the rest of her
'Cause-
life. She had
Because
no
it said,
time for this,
she,
so it was
like,
only a moment
I
that she
don't
stood
know, I
there,
don't remember how to say
staring
it,
down at
but
the body,
like she
and
like
then she
stare.
turned and ran.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore that because what is an upside down Xbox in this game?
You know what I mean by that.
Yes, wait, guys, I'm gonna try something real quick.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
My
meeting
God,
room.
guys, we're
Perhaps
in
he had
another
simply missed a
loop.
memo.
I have a question, guys. Do you get what I mean by most annoying
When
games?
Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
Oh.
he entered the door on his left.
Guys, which door do I go through? Left or right? Left or right, guys? While I wait, I'm just gonna have a seat. So, okay, we got a left. Okay, right. Left or right? Left or right, guys? Spam which one, and whichever one has more, I'll do. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are going through the left door. Okay, why is he not talking? This concerns me. No, I'm just gonna go. I'm just skipping. Yes.
Coming to a staircase,
Up,
Stanley
guys,
walked
up or down, up or
upstairs
down,
to his
up
boss's
or down.
office.
We're going up because we just went down. Okay, yeah. Okay, I already went up, guys.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Guys, this looks really sketchy. I don't know if I should go in here. Should I go in? Guys, should I go in? Should I just find a way to walk out? That concerns me. This concerns... Okay, so we're going. So guys, let's get our 5 seconds of silence by staring into this light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go and continue on. Where, guys, I can't see past. So we're gonna go this way. There's nothing, there's nowhere to go. Okay. Guys, next time we get into that room,
into the building,
I'm just gonna
Stanley
click random
realized he
keys
felt
on
a
the
bit peculiar.
keypad.
It was a
I don't
stirring
know
of
what
emotion
happened.
in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Watching the stream. What do you want to do?
You know what? I'm gonna go, guys. Should I go back up? Guys, should I go back up or should I continue on?
Go down.
Go
deeper into that.
Continue or go up? Continue or up?
Down.
Guys, continue or up? Guys, what should I do? What do you mean? What do you guys mean going down? What should I go? Should I go say up if I should go back up, or should I say or continue? Continue or go up? Even though I just came down here, I want to know what happened. Okay, so I'm guessing you guys want me to go continue? So you guys want me to continue, so I'm gonna go up.
What?
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
This game always has something new gonna go on. Honestly, it's funny though.
What is it called?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Does anyone know how to play piano here? Does anyone want to play some piano? Okay, I don't know how to play. Let's go back.
Yeah, I'm honestly bored of this. Hayden, I'm honestly bored of this.
Okay, let's go back.
Now he's getting back into the elevator
I'm
and
bored
going
of this.
down again. Ladies
Bye.
and gentlemen,
Bye.
how does he keep coming up with all
Okay,
this?
you can leave a maze. Oh, he hung up. Okay, guys, let's just continue
Surely
on.
this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
Should I go back, guys? To get this game mad? Should I go back? Chat, it's up to you. Should I go back? Or should I continue? Then I will actually do what you guys say this time. go back? Is that what you're saying yes for? Go back? Or are you saying for continue? Just say, wait, so this is going to be up, and this is going to be down. Say up or down. So this is yes, and this is no. Up. Okay, let's go back up. We're going back up.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
This game is actually funny.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
What? Guys, what is this? The game is called
I'm ready.
the Stanley
prepared
Cup
to embrace
Parable.
this stunning
Also
revelation and to
Deluxe.
move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Guys, why is this game funny? Yo, guys, I can't do anything, bro.
All right, I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
I forgot what the code was before, I think. I forgot what that code was, but okay. Let's go back and actually continue this time. What would happen if you were somehow to fall down here? What would happen? Guys, guys, I'm stuck. Guys, help, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not. I lied. Okay,
Of
let's go
course.
back.
Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Okay, I want to know what happens if I go back up again, but no. We're going to continue this time.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
No, guys, let's go back. Okay, guys, this is the last time, I promise. Last time. Never that.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But
It's
the
gonna-
suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow? There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started.
Do you
Where's
guys
the
think I
tension?
went up and down a little
Where's
too
the
much?
trust in the audience to build a slow and
Why
nuanced
do I have a
appreciation
feeling
of the
that-
story, the characters?
I have a
Why
feeling
aren't we given time to
that
imagine
it's
the
gonna
surprises?
change.
To
The
have to
boss's
think
office is
and to
gonna change.
anticipate and
Who
then to
thinks that?
marvel at the eventual
Who thinks the
reveal.
boss's office? Okay.
This is storytelling, Stanley. what you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years.
Yep.
And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to
this
think.
is surprising
I
you
want
though,
to be
to me
engaged
going
and
back.
not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley, because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model,
Can we
you know?
please
People
go
look up
back?
to you, which is why, though I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered
Wait,
a little
guys,
press
does it seem a
conference for you,
lot
so that you
slower
can
to
talk
you
about your
guys?
work and your storytelling
Because
and
we
your
should have
life.
been there by
Yes,
now.
I know you're not much for the public
This
eye, but I
seems
thought
so
it
much
would
slower.
especially
Doesn't
mean a
that
lot
feel
to
like
the
it
people
too?
who have been following you
Like
from the
we should have been
beginning.
there already?
They really look up
But
to
it's
you,
like
Stanley.
everything kind of
I
just
don't know
kept
if you
going on and
realize
on.
the impact you have on them. This is the kind of
How is
gesture
how is
that
he
might
still
leave a
talking?
tremendous
How
impact
is
on
he
them for
still
the
talking?
better. Oh, good, we're here.
Guys? Okay, I can't go back.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
What is this? An evening with world peace, baby. Okay.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
Should I go through this door, guys? Should I go through the door? Or should I look around? Go through the door or look around for a bit? I want to go over here. Okay, so I'm going to look around for a little bit. All eyes on Stanley. Live on stage. Live on stage. Live. So many live on stage. You got the guy who went to Mars. How we did it. How we did it. The pyramids. World's healthiest human being. All tricks. Oh. Okay, that's even more live on stage. Guys, look how fancy these chairs are. Hey, is this one of you guys? Are you? I think this is a wanted poster. It looks like a wanted poster. And why? Whose glasses are these two? One glass, two glass, and wanted posters. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, this is real life. I would just jump on the stairs and slide down. That's what I would do. Did you guys see that? Okay. Did you guys see that? It's a plant. Okay, let's go. For real now.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Oh, I have to go walk up here. Guys, the void is underneath me. No need to worry. Can I leave now? The black looks purple. Ow, my eyes. Does anyone else's eyes hurt? Oh my god, we're back here! Okay, I'm not the only one. Why would there be someone in there?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
No,
to go to the
I'm
meeting
just
room.
gonna walk. I
Perhaps
don't
he had
care.
simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
We
he entered
last
the
went
door
into
on
this
his
door, we're
left.
going into this door.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yo, it's fine. It's
Perhaps
okay,
he wanted
it's
to
okay.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes.
Oh,
this
that's my friend's
room.
coffee.
What a beautiful room. What a but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Since the last time we went there, let's go here.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Guys, chat. Should I go down the elevator or should I go continue? Chat, which one should I do? Which one? So we got one elevator. Okay. One elevator. Okay. Ooh, and we gotta continue. So, guys, which one? Sure. You know what? I think I'm gonna go through the door because that's where I probably need to go. So let's follow the rules for once. What's over here? Oh, it's a closed door. Okay, let's go over here.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be?
Hey guys,
In fact,
I think this
this
is the
keypad
keypad.
guarded the terrible secret
2,
that
8,
lay
4,
buried
5.
below his feet. And so the
I
boss had
accidentally put
assigned it
7.
an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Guys, this is not okay. And I'm actually gonna go because we know what happens if we keep going up and down. And also we know what happens over here, I think. I forgot.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh yeah, we haven't been here yet. So I kept going back.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength
Ladder?
to find out?
No, this is not a ladder. Bridge.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each
Turn
bore
right,
the
what?
number of an employee in the building.
Earlier.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Guys, I forgot which number I was. Guys, do you remember what number I was? Okay, wait, can I go back? I cannot go back, so that will be next time. Ooh, elevator.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
This doesn't seem bad at all.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in
Okay.
someone else's control.
Thank you for the
Never.
number.
It was
We're
unthinkable.
going up the
Wasn't it?
elevator, and this
Was it
doesn't
even
seem
possible?
sketchy at all.
Had he truly
Guys,
spent his
this seems
entire
so
life
sketchy.
utterly
Help.
blind to the world?
Guys, I don't like this. I don't like this. Guys,
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once
I'm
and
just gonna
for
go.
all.
click the on button.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I hope
Guys,
you're forever
what
not
is
really
happening?
do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Okay, so I
That this
ignited
machine is
self-destruction.
activated
Oh
without
my,
proper
great,
DNA
this is perfect.
identification. Nuclear
Building
detonators are set to explode,
self-destruction mode
eliminating the entire
activated.
complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about
Run.
me, where we're going, what all this means.
And
I
it's a
barely
big
know where
time.
to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're
What numbers do I click? What?
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though.
Guys?
This version of events has been rather amusing.
What do I do?
Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I don't like it.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds
5.
ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
5.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
I thought 5 already.
I'm going to destroy it first, so
Goodbye.
you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending.
Guys,
Just
everyone
you being blown
come
to pieces.
into the
Will you cling
stream
desperately
and
to your
watch this
frail
place
life, or will you
explode.
let it go
Because I don't know what to do.
Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me.
How about I just
All a
go
part
back
of the
here
joke.
and watch
And
that big
believe me,
creepy
I will
timer?
be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment
Oh,
I
please,
say
no
"Hurry up."
self-destruct. I think my game exploded. Yo, you guys saw that, right? It was the hallway, normal hallway, then just boom.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes, Milo. Which door? Or guys, which door should I go through? Left or right? Which door? Which door should I go through? Right, okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
I'm just gonna
What
go.
was it but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No door. Where it's supposed to go? No go. Supposed to? No. Okay. Let's go where I'm... Wait. I don't know where that... I don't remember where that led, so...
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Guys, what's down here? What is
But
down
Stanley
here,
didn't want to go
chat?
back to the office. He wanted to
Help
wander about
me,
and get even
chat,
further
please.
off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Oh my god.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Yo.
Let's see, we
I
went
can
down,
crouch?
right, left, down, left,
How-
right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Yo, guys. Guys, who parked their van here? Like, that's not okay. Can't park there. No, not here again.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to...
Guys, we aren't closing our eyes, are we?
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
Yo, I didn't wander off track.
From the top.
From the top, make it drop. Okay, that's why that's all I can...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yo, guys.
When Stanley... Wait. What? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or...
How would I have moved the story?
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Guys, this is up to you. Door 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What door do I go through? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't go through this door. This door? No, that's that one lead.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No. Are we serious right now, bro? Like, are we serious right now?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
If there's now no doors, I'm not.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong.
Oh my
It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Yeah.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
So now we're going backwards, guys. Very good. Okay.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
That'd be smart. Yo, how are we here?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well,
Yes,
you know what?
I do.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yay!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
If,
Oh, no.
If that was the
I don't
actual
feel
win,
right
I
about
finished
this at
this
all.
game in
We
an
both know
hour.
you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen
Let's
this
sit
time.
down.
I have to restart.
Guys, I don't
All
want to fall.
right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow
let's
the
follow it.
line. How simple is that?
Why are we going here? Okay. No.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Guys,
Simply
how am
by
I
the
supposed
act
to
of
walk on the
moving
wall and follow
forward,
the
Are we
line?
implying a journey
I was-
such that a destination is inevitably
Okay.
conjured
Yep.
into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going.
Yo,
with all
what
that.
is...
You
Yo,
know what?
why is
I
it...
think what we need right
Okay.
now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
This is like adventure music. Okay, what... That was lag.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
What fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Yeah,
Make
how is
sure
this
you
a-
study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, so The tallest part is that. Okay, let's remember that for no reason.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how
And
could
we're
you
back
have done
here.
this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Guys, are we serious right now?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
What direction? What? Long hallway. Yes, very good.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Yo, if...
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, what is this line? No, I'm acknowledging it. Yo, how... If I followed the line, how would I supposed to go there?
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
The timer
How would we even know?
is done. Timer is
Will
done.
someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay.
What do I do, guys?
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Yo, what? Guys, what just happened? Oh my god, we have to do this.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered
Guys,
the door
left or
on his
right?
left.
Left or right? Chat, left or right? Left or right, guys? And right. Okay, first let me set my box. Guys, look how good my chair. My very good chair. Okay, let's go through the right. And I missed the door.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, guys,
Stanley,
I'm gonna sit down and
incredible
drink
room,
my friend's
Stanley
coffee.
for the first time understood true happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or two. Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle.
Hey Milo, do you want some coffee?
Yes,
Guys.
really worth it being here in the room.
Are we serious?
A room so
Coffee
utterly
night?
captivating
Like, what?
that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I don't want that. I want this.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Guys, I don't think I'm supposed to find this.
Another miniature Stanley figurine.
Guys?
This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Hey guys, I have played this game before, but I've never realized that. If I fall down, am I gonna die? Guys, should I test it? Should I fall down right now? Should I test it, fall down, or should I go through the suspicious vent? Jump down, okay.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Okay, so I'm
Good
dead.
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Guys, I died. Guys, whose phone is that?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
What? So beware of recorded messages, and that was a...
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the
Guys,
bucket.
why do I have a bucket?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, yep, I entered the door on the left. I don't want to be here, so I'm just gonna leave.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I believe the
Stepping
code
into his
is
manager's
like
office, Stanley was
2845
once again
or something, I
stunned
think.
to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
Yes,
Yes,
totally. The
this
bucket's
is
guiding
certainly
me.
the most logical explanation. The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything
The
will
hole
be
on my
fine.
right? What, from where? Like
Stanley
over
and the
here?
bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read,
Oh.
Mind Control Facility.
Are you talking about this? Are you talking about this, Milo? The big thing that says escape? Let's go.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Okay, so should I? Okay, so we're gonna meet a violent death. Okay,
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Uh-huh. Bucket, don't worry. You're gonna die. And so am I. So it's okay. Guys, should I jump down? Should I jump down? Guys, I'm just gonna stand here, chill. Oh, I fell down. No, I didn't want to fall. And I'm dead. Probably again. Yo, guys, I'm still falling. Yeah, how am I not dead? Oh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
What? Guys, what happened, bro?
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Ow, my eyes hurt. Ow, my... And there's a whole thing on the bucket. Yep, the bucket.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket
The
like this
bucket!
and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is
No, I
far
can't
more
take the
noble
bucket.
than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Yeah, that's sad. I can't take the bucket.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
What? Oh. Guys, did I get my bucket back? Guys, did I get my bucket back?
There is something
Chat,
we can do.
did I get my
Something we
bucket
can do
back?
together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
No, not again.
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and
no,
implements.
no.
If
What
only
did
let
we do to you?
Stanley die
I just
together.
wanted a
The bucket should take his
bucket.
place as ruler,
I just
as
wanted a
leader,
bucket,
as
please.
commander of a
No.
new world, a new
No,
vision.
please. Guys, if you think we just died, put 1 in chat. If you think we're still alive, put 2 after that. And yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh my.
What could it mean?
Not
Stanley
again.
decided to go to the meeting
Please.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Please. Help me, guys.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
No.
he entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt like
guys, I'm gonna go to the trophy that I found before, but I want to see where I go if I go through the vent. Should I do that, guys? Should I go
Stanley
through
was so
the
bad at
vent?
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Guys, should I go in the vent down there? Chat, should I go in the vent? Okay, we're going in. How am I up here? Okay. I think I died.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off.
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do.
Where do
Now
I
I've become
go
sad.
now?
Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Guys, I thought I just saw the bucket again. I want another bucket.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
This game is actually crazy.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I want to
not
go
the
back
correct
to that
way the
area and
meeting room,
continue on.
and Stanley knew it
And not
perfectly
go on there.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic.
Chat, everyone in here,
perhaps
do
too
you want a
majestic.
cup of coffee?
Like a combination of a
Make
much
you a free
smaller
cup of
version
coffee.
and a much larger version of this
Does
exact room.
anyone want a cup
It
of
all
coffee?
made Stanley uncomfortable.
Type
and
yes
he
if
started
you want a
to
cup of
bleed
coffee,
little.
or
This
say
made
no
him
if you
smile.
don't want a cup
At
of coffee.
last, proof that he was human.
Okay. Do you want this mug, or do you want this mug? Do you want the blue mug, or do you want the white
really
mug?
worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating
Or do you want one
that
of
even
these?
though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs
We'll
and some
grab the coffee,
paintings.
pour it.
Really worth it.
Yeah. I'm gonna pretend to pick up the cup, put it down here for you. Let's go.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
go.
first open door on his left.
I'm gonna continue over here and actually do what I'm supposed to do over there. And not
Stanley was so bad
jump
at
off.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not.
Guys, I'm holding on to the
realize
metal
that investing your
chain.
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has
I just
been
want-
about
I just
nothing
wanna
but you
jump off.
all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please.
What? Really?
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Nope.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I
Danger
don't know how
everywhere.
to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Got
Now listen carefully,
No.
this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
guys. Which door should I walk through? Red or blue? Red or blue? Red or blue, chat?
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlets. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Chat, everyone answer. Chat, everyone answer. Red or blue? Red or blue? Red or blue, chat? Everyone answer. Nobody doesn't answer. Everyone please answer, chat. Red or blue? Red or blue? Red or blue? Guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna save it right here and I'll do part 2 in a bit.